Hello and welcome to Cigar Box Guitars, aka Dutchman in San Marcos, for another episode of the Oops guitar. We're making progress, and so let's get going. All right, here we are. We're getting more work done on the Oops guitar. As you can see from my little preview, I got this connection, did a little angle. Still got to drill the holes for the strings, but got all that hooked up, as you can see inside as well. So got it all re-rigged up, added this piece in. I got to put some screws in the little piece of metal that's coming out here to make it stronger. So there we are. The bridge, this edge right here is the 25 inches. And so the bridge, I still got to decide how I'm going to do this. I might make it narrower because as you see, as it sits on here, the bridge is going to sit right here. So I might trim some of this off. But the bridge has to sit right there to be 25. So that's the way it'll be. So I'm thinking I don't need all of this here. Plus the strings are going to be coming down and that might start bumping into the strings. So we're going to do that as well as put my temporary strings on. I put a big order into CB Giddy for new tuners. And I think I got 2 sets of 6, and what else did I get? Oh, a tailpiece, which I'll talk to you about that. But I forgot, so I got to place another order. I forgot to get more frets. I'm gonna need more frets. I got the jumbo ones, but you don't use that many because you only use one. So got to put another order in for that. Also, these things here, I've got those little, they look like little string guides. They're metal so that the string don't tear the wood apart. They actually have that little piece that comes on a rivet. So I got exactly 3 of them. I measured out kind of where the strings should be on that. And so I got to order more of those. It's weird how you get online, you start ordering things like, what do I need? And that I completely forgot those. But it's good to clean up the shop. I kind of cleared this off a little bit and still working on that. To clean up the shop and then kind of make a list of, hey, these are the things I need. So what I'll do, let me cut out here. I'm going to drill these holes and put those ferrules in. So at least today we can throw some strings on it and hear it and see what else I need to do. Hopefully this will be it, and it'll be more the finishing stuff will be just kind of screwing stuff down. I don't know, maybe I should order some corners for this now to hold the lid down. Because I have these blocks in here, but that might be nice to have some corners to hold everything down. So that doesn't rattle. So let me get that done to the point of getting strings on. Oh, I also have to find some screws to go in here, to go in those holes there. So I needed some shorter ones. I had longer ones. But let me find those and try to get that all done, and I'll come right back, and that'll be the kind of the second part of the show. So let me get those done, and then we'll get back to you. It'll be really quick for you. It'll just be click off, click on. So anyways, let me do that. All right, well, we got it together. I just didn't have any good strings, but as you can see, it's all put together, and the action's good. This one here, I couldn't, the tuner is goofing up. This tuner is all messed up. I can't tighten it any tighter. Plus my strings were way too short because once I put it way down here, I needed longer strings. So I'll have to get some strings for it, but it works. See, the action's nice. The tailpiece, see the strings are running in there. So it's all working good. So just a few tune-ups, we could call this one done. I gotta put different tuners on it. I got tuners ordered, but I'm gonna have to get some different tuners. I think I might have two in the drawer, or I could use maybe one of these. Since it's an oops guitar anyways, it's got some imperfections on it, and at least we can get it to work. I don't want to waste my new tuners on it because they're all going to be one-sided for the telly neck. I bought the telly style, all right-handed ones, and these need like two right and one left. So I might have one of those in the drawer that I could get this working. These were super recycled old ones that don't work at all. So we'll get that together, but we got her going. Maybe get some, next time I order, get some corners for it to hold the top down better, and get the, I don't know where I did it, where I put it. Oh, and get this, the piezo reinstalled inside there. So yeah, so that is finally done with the oops guitar. So there you go. There you go. It all worked out. It was the whole really neck thing. So once I got that neck thing worked out, as you can see, I got nice action here. They don't buzz. I think I almost got harmonics. So it's in almost in intonation. Just that one here though. So yeah, so it's working good. So there we go. The Oops blues guitar with a different kind of bridge on it. I put this on first without this, and then it wasn't high enough, so it actually needed more of that because it ended up a little higher on this end with all my block reworks. But there we have it. Success. I learned a lot from it, so there we go. So I got one more surprise. Hang on while I put this down and I'll pick some things up. Well, the next project is actually for a guy that works with me. His name is Nate, and he was over. He actually picked this box out, the one with the ducks, and so we're going to start working on this one. I already have a bridge for it. We're going to use this little bridge, which will be different than this kind of bridge. You know, the strings just go up and right in here, and it mounts on top. So it'll mount. Let's see how it'd be like this. So it would mount here. So it'll be mounted back there like that. So that'll be the new project. I'm also making it with a maple neck. So that'll be the neck, and a telly, like a telly style. I'll use the telly template on there. So that and that, and we'll get, oops, let me tip it down a little bit so you can see it better. So that and the bridge, and I got this. I got the fretboard already kind of cut and marked out, again with the blues scale. So that'll be on here. So it'll be like it'll be like this. Can you see that? Maple neck, so it's nice, and this thing's flat and square already. I bought a bunch of it, realizing going down the road. So that'll be up and coming now that we got the oops done. If I do any more work on this, it'll be just my own trying to tune it up with getting the proper set of strings on it and fixing the tuner issue, because that one tuner just won't. If I could turn it and tighten it up, I could get it going, but the tuner won't even turn. So there's something wrong with that one. So yeah, you can't tell with those tuners until you put them under pressure. So that'll be the show. Remember, subscribe, tell your friends. I hope you're enjoying the shorts that I'm putting out. I put those out on every Thursday. And I hope you're checking out my vinyl record collection. I put those out on Wednesday. Let me know if you want a longer show of that. I might do one to see, how many people actually stay and watch that long on the vinyl thing. So let me know. I just been doing the short ones, which is going to take a while with all my records I have. So, and if you got any comments on what you want me to show or say about them more, we can do that too. So remember, the video ain't over until you see the train come in the station. So be sure to watch for that. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Finally, the oops is over and actually is functioning, working. So bridge and everything. I was thinking about cutting this, but since I had to add this and that on there, I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it looks nice. It kind of does its own thing. So anyways, so that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next week. So take care. Hey, wait a minute. Don't call it the show yet. I found another tuner, which is actually better. I think I'm going to put, I got 4 of those. But these are all right-handed, so I can't replace that one. But I think I'm going to put another one like this right here, because it's all kind of janky with the hole. I had to drill a new hole for this one. And so my string was too short, so I thought this would have been too far in for the tuner. So I drilled a new hole, and I think I'll drill a hole here and put the other one in, but check this out. We'll get a pick on it. It even has harmonics. So that means my bridge is in the right spot. So there we go. It's working. After the show, I thought, I wonder, I started cleaning up. I think, I had a couple tuners. I wonder where they're at. And I found them in a box, so I was like, sweet. So the only old or weird one I'll have is this one right here. But and if I come across another left-handed one, kind of like this style, then I'll throw it in there. But I'm going to replace this one, so I'll have 2 of them the same. Because this one here, you can see the hole is kind of kajanky. And it'll look better because it gives me a washer up here. And then I'll just leave a little peak hole in there for a hook to hang it on. So there we go. So remember, the train's coming in the station. It didn't come in the station yet, so keep an eye out for that. Tell your friends, subscribe. Success today. So that's pretty exciting. So that's the build on this guy. It sounds so nice. I'll have to play some slide on it when I get my slide out. So Anyways, we leave the show. All right, there you go.